right, Beisel Bros, episode 43. We'll start with Randy. Who's your favorite?
He's not my favorite, but
but you got to think of somebody.
Right. I actually despise him, number one. Number two is I still haven't cheated at this.
Okay.
There's been some tough numbers.
Oh, man.
46 is marked on my calendar.
Yeah.
47.
Like, we're talking like NFL special teams guys at this point.
Well, John Lynch is 47.
CFL red shirts.
48 will be tough.
Yeah, definitely.
I think like Scott Young on the Blues is 48. I have to look. But anyways, I don't like this guy. I always bet against this team like an idiot when I was a kid. Paul Amalu is who came to my mind.
Why do you hate Paul Amalu?
The guy with the long hair from the Head and Shoulders ads?
Yes.
I didn't like Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I liked Pittsburgh when their D sucked and they had Bell, Brown, and Ben. That was when I liked them.
Yeah.
So like later on kind of Pittsburgh stage, but when they were like had that dominant D with like I hated Lamar Woodley. I hated James Harrison. Because I wanted the Cardinals to win that Super Bowl really bad.
Of course.
I hated Paul Amalu. I hated Ike Taylor. I hated every fucking one of those guys. I hated Brett Kissel or whatever the fuck his name was.
Brent Kiesel.
Yeah.
Not the country.
No, sorry, Brett.
Pardon me, I'm Brent
No.
Kiesel.
No, hold on. His name literally was that.
It's Brent Kiesel, I'm pretty sure.
But, but I'm not going to respect him. I'm going to fucking say this country.
No. But we're not talking about Brett Kissel.
Right.
Brent Kiesel.
Yeah,
okay,
I hated him.
They're cousins.
But you do like Kissel, though, right?
Yeah.
The airwaves, right?
Yeah,
You're
I
always
listened to that song yesterday.
His new track?
Yeah, I was at the lake.
No, it's not new.
No, it's not new. Anyways, that entire defense I despised. I hated their team, but I had to say he's the only guy that came to my mind. 43 is tough, man.
It's really tough.
Jared, who's yours?
I did dig deep too. But I'm gonna go with Patrice Brisebois.
Oh wow!
And the reason
which
why
team?
Montreal. This is the thing about. I'm gonna tell you. This is directed mostly at Rick. I miss the days where Montreal's entire team was just French guys and Koivu.
Yeah.
It was just Brisebois, Latendresse, Duchesne, any guy that was French.
Yeah, even their goalie was from France.
Yeah.
Fucking Cristobal Huet was from
literally
actual France.
Yeah, actual
obviously
France.
Patrick Waugh, they had tons of guys, right? Who is I was gonna say, well, like Montembeau plays, but he doesn't do shit anymore.
Yeah.
But like they still kind of dress French guys, but like back in the day, man,
like
the
2000s whole team, man.
Yeah, man, I miss that shit. So I'm going Patrice Brisebois money line.
Yeah,
that's my pick.
Money line. Wow. Yeah.
Rick.
So I won't lie, I did cheat here. I did have to look into it a bit. I have two options. I'm gonna go with the little fella. I'm going Darren Sproles.
Oh wow,
that's better. Man,
for the football guys, I don't know how you missed that one.
Yeah, dude, he was on our Millie Maker fucking winning team.
Yeah,
Darren
he was the
Sproles.
key.
He's
like
my favorite player, man.
Yeah, he's the
I
key to the
knew
team.
I was missing somebody today. I went with the obvious, really like
stupid choice. You know what? You know what sucks about Rick like dummying us in broad daylight and public is that like I only think hockey, man. I don't really think football.
I thought it,
43 is a weird number.
It
in
is.
Football.
It is.
You think running backs, you're thinking 30s. You think 40s, you're like, who the hell knows any of these fullbacks?
Right. Or
Nobody.
Safeties.
Yeah, it's tough, but like I just think hockey, because I'm always like, well, like a lot of great defensemen have worn 40 something in the NHL. So I'm like, okay, I can get by.
Yeah.
Next week's gonna be fun. Everybody.
Well, I mean, my favorite
Wanye's favorite athlete.
Yeah,
too.
my favorite athlete, Wanye's least favorite athlete.
You're not going to say Chris Pronger.
Oh, maybe we will.
What about Sheldon Surrey?
He's only the star on my tree. So we have a little Chris Pronger jersey. It's like a little one, like a miniature one. He's the fucking star on my tree.
What
every
team?
year.
Oilers.
That's actually a good piece of memorabilia.
It is, yeah. Like we are like
every year it's
obsessed
the
with
same
him,
star on the tree, man.
I have an Oilers update. Remember when I thought Dustin Penner did woodworking?
Yeah.
Oh my! I heard this yesterday.
There's
too.
misinformation.
This was a good 10-minute segment on ONR yesterday.
I like laid it out. I'm like, last we saw, he was crazy on drugs. He was DJing in Newport Beach at pet store openings.
Yeah.
He's turned his life around. 48 million views on YouTube. Dustin Penner, DP makes stuff from Canada. verified on the hockeywriters.com. Dustin Penner does woodworking. It's not Dustin Penner.
Wow. Okay, wait.
It's a different guy named Dustin Penner.
And it looks like him.
Look, all white people look alike to me because I'm Asian.
Okay, hold on. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I'm Korean. So
Yeah,
all you honkies look alike.
Yeah, I would.
That's the title to the
you
show.
know
That's
what?
the title to the
From what
episode.
you showed on the show as we were doing the show, he had a flannel jacket on, which is what Dustin Penner
A beard.
and a fucking hat, and he
Yes.
wasn't like weird looking enough that it wasn't Dustin.
No, and he's
Penner.
from Canada.
Yeah,
And he's a big giant idiot.
yeah.
He does. There is a bit of a resemblance to the real Dustin Penner
Thank
when I
you.
looked at him yesterday.
Thank you.
Well,
So I did the show. Everybody's like, the whole office is laughing at me.
Yeah.
They're looking on the YouTube. That's not Dustin
They're
Penner.
doing he's doing the podcast in here, and the
Yeah.
guys out there could hear, so they had the YouTube brought up already.
Oh my god.
I'm like, no, don't you understand? He had a second act.
You know what the best thing about Wanye fucking that thing up is? We were talking for like 20 minutes while he studied and reviewed
Yes.
Dustin Penner's
Yes.
woodwork,
Yes.
and then it just wasn't him.
Have you gone and found the real Dustin Penner?
Yes. It's not going well. He's still locked into conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
Probably still doing drugs.
yeah,
I don't know, man. But what he needs to do is get into woodworking.
he does.
Because if there's one thing I know about people named Dustin Penner, they're fucking awesome woodworkers.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
look at Dustin Penner, our Dustin Penner. He looks like a guy who'd handle wood.
I think, and that's what fucking threw you off, and then convinced us
Because it's so believable.
It
He's like
is.
6'5", 240,
he's
and wants to like chop
scruffy,
things.
like manly dude. Like,
Yeah,
you're
he's
like,
from like Manitoba.
Yeah,
or something like
Your
that.
Ramchuk says to me, you know how I know it's not Dustin Penner? I'm like, he's like, you would have figured it out 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's the truth, though.
Dustin Penner can't do woodworking on YouTube for 12 years, and I don't know about
Exactly. So,
it. They're like, okay.
anyways, past the Penner point, we need to talk about something really important.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this for the last like week.
Really?
Well, oh fuck, maybe the last couple of years. Honestly.
Sabrina Carpenter?
I would dummy her pussy, especially her being 4'10", but it has nothing to do with.
Dummy.
And somebody told me I look like
That's
Brent
romantic.
Hugan or whatever, Chris Hugan.
Sorry, you look like
Okay,
a
we're gonna have to all put our heads together to figure out this. Brent Kugel, that guy that's in that movie that slurps cum out of that bathtub. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm serious.
I don't
man.
watch the same movies you
Hold
watch,
on,
Randall.
Serious, man.
Hold on, before you guys all call me gay, let me just explain this.
You don't watch that
Brent-
bathtub show?
His name is. I wish my girlfriend's here because she knows the name of everything. And I
She
know the
lets you
name.
watch these shows?
It was called like Straddleford or something. The movie was called Brent Hugan.
I don't
Her
like when-
ex. Rick.
Who's ex?
Rick,
Your
look at
girlfriend?
Brent Kugel.
Your girlfriend dated a guy who'd slurp jizz out of a
Okay,
bathtub?
just let me restart. Okay, Sabrina Carpenter's ex-boyfriend is named Brent Kugel or some shit. Okay. Okay. Does anybody know what the fuck I'm talking
Okay,
about? Please.
is he the guy who plays Peyton or Eli Manning in that quarterback show? Because lots of girls tell me I look like
Hey.
that guy.
That's got nothing to do with anything.
No, Rick, it's that movie in England.
Barry
Barry
Keoghan.
Kugel.
Keoghan.
Kegels?
Keoghan,
Aren't those the exercises
Okay,
gals do
so
to keep it toy?
my Guido and this guy are spitting image twins.
Do you guys think everybody looks like
No,
somebody?
no,
I'm starting to
just
think
stop.
that you're just
Just
like
100%.
never in my life.
No, we do. That is a fact. We
But
always
how
find your
did
twin.
I decipher that? Like, how did I decipher that he was Triple H? Okay, anyway, somebody said
That's a real person.
yes. Okay, people have said
He
I
looks like,
look.
he looks like a 17th century count.
Okay, hold on.
What is this?
People have said I look like this guy.
Oh
Okay?
my god.
So anyways, so me fucking Sabrina Carpenter is realistic. That's the whole point of this call.
You seized upon that quickly as a new storyline in the show.
Anyways, like we have to just not get off topic here because we have to talk about something really important. And then Brent Kugel slurping cum out of the
I could never
bathtub. So
tap Sabrina Carpenter because I'm like Space Mountain. You have to be this tall to ride the
no, but
ride.
you have, well,
She's
hold
too
on.
small.
No.
Too small. No, I don't like
We're
it.
never gonna get to this topic because you've unlocked a whole new fucking can of worms here. Who's the shortest girl you've ever fucked? Be serious. He's
make sure
distracted.
Jack's not listening.
5'7".
Yo, no,
Whoa,
that's not.
whoa,
No, whoa.
No, I don't date shorties.
Are you fucking kidding?
5'7"?
7?
You've eliminated like 80% of the female population.
They're
Man.
not tall enough to ride
Okay,
the ride.
Rick, please chime in. You have to be
5'6",
honest. What's the
5'5"?
shortest? And you know it, obviously.
Probably like 5'3", 5'4".
You know what's
Nothing really
crazy?
stands
You know
out
what's
as
crazy?
What
the
are
other
you
one.
into,
No,
yo?
I'm the same, man. I don't think I've ever been with a girl under 5'3".
Okay, I
ever.
have the biggest
so.
discrepancy. I used to see a girl. She was like a runway model in Vancouver, 6'2", and in heels like 6'5". She's Wemby. And this girl I used to fuck from Vancouver, I was 4'10". So I have a 6'2" to
Yeah.
4'10".
That's like almost another girl in difference.
It's like playing like basketball and golf. There is no correlation in bed with these two chicks. It's like fucking a mutant and something else. Like the difference is insane, man.
One time I was at Iron Horse with a girl I was dating.
Dude, the girl that was 6'2", Wanye, there's so much like body there.
Yeah.
You know how all girls are smaller than you?
No.
It was weird,
Yeah.
man.
I was at Iron Horse. I was dating a girl, so I'm like 6'3".
Yeah.
This girl I was dating is like 5'11".
And you're the tallest Korean guy in Edmonton, right?
I am Korean.
Yes.
North Korea.
North Korea. Yeah.
So we're walking through. She's wearing heels. She's a very good looking girl, but very tall.
Yeah.
And we're at the bar ordering a drink, and this guy comes up to me. He must be about 5'7". And he goes, "Hey man, congratulations." I'm like, "On what?" He goes, "We couldn't get that girl." I'm like, "Who we?" He's like, "Short Kings." And he like high-fived me and left. He was basically like, "I can't unlock this towering
Yes,
Amazonian
yeah,
woman."
yeah.
Since that day, if I'm on the height scale, I'm going to skew taller because
Yeah.
they can't fuck with 5'7".
Yeah, they can't.
But if
How
you show
tall
up
was
6',
this chick?
5'11", somewhere in
Yeah.
there. Like she was a volleyball player on the team. Like she's
Yeah.
very tall.
Yeah.
They feel self-conscious until a 6'3" guy rolls in. It's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I kind of. Do you guys think though that there are some girls that do like short guys? Though, of course, I think that chick.
I don't
you
think they
so?
like them. They don't care.
They don't care exactly. I think the 6-foot chick could date a guy that's 5'8". I actually see it as.
Let me ask you this: Have you ever ordered a sub sandwich?
Of course.
Have you ever wished it was an inch longer because you're hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how the gals are with the short guys.
But that's
It's
like
nice
what-
to get a sandwich,
that's what-
but I
yeah.
wish it was bigger.
And that's what Cabby on the street said. He would go into interviews. He's like, "What's like the knob on your stick like?" And Crosby's like, "We could all use an extra inch on our knob, right?" And
That's what he
it's
said?
the-
That was
yes.
a great clip.
It's a great clip.
And it's the truth, man. So yeah, I couldn't agree more with what you just said. Can we let's just get into no Sabrina Carpenter?
Okay,
That really
sure.
put you on a
I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, I know it did, but that's why the show is so good. Okay, so anyways, this is the point of this conversation. I want to ask all of you guys
Okay.
in this room. So I was watching the England-Argentina game.
so good.
Mhm.
Amazing game. Is 1-0 80th minute. Argentina buzzed forever. Obviously, they broke through eventually. And on the second goal, while I was watching, Messi was dangling, creating absolute danger at every turn.
Yeah.
And then he threw that ball in. Obviously, the 2-1 goal, the header on his off foot.
On
the tape.
Yes,
man.
man. This
Yeah.
is the greatest soccer play I think I've ever witnessed.
No, but
live.
I'm telling you guys right now, this brings me into
to
this
rope
point.
it over that defender's head.
Yeah, no, it's just, and that's his weak foot. He's left-footed. It's just, this guy is so next level. So this is where this is where the show is starting.
40 minutes in.
Is he, in my opinion, if Argentina wins this game,
Which they will.
okay, even if they don't, but let's say they do win.
Okay.
He is like the undisputed GOAT of GOATs. Michael Jordan is not close to this guy anymore to me. Barry Bonds is not close to this guy.
Statistically, no.
Wayne Gretzky is not even fucking remotely close. And that sort of brings me to my other point.
Braun.
No, it's not even like, it's just not even, dude.
Tom,
Like,
LeBron at 41 is performing
he's
in his.
he's probably the second best player just because he's such a pussy. We can't give it to him number one. That's off topic. This guy I talked to, this dumbass I talked to the other day on the streets who said Michael Phelps is the GOAT. And this is where my point comes in,
Okay.
which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. The reason Usain Bolt is the GOAT of the Olympics because everybody in their life has sprinted. Every single human being on this planet has run as fast as they can. Okay? Every single person on this planet has played soccer pretty much. Okay? That's why Wayne Gretzky is not the GOAT of GOATs, because he plays some weird frozen sport that only like 4 countries play. The point of the story is why Michael Phelps isn't the GOAT, is because he's swimming. It's fucking niche. Messi is like up here in soccer, and everybody else is just like not even fucking even at his old ass age of 40, not even close to as good as him. No one even sniffs this guy, man.
Do you think if he left the MLS and went and played for like a proper team, he'd be getting way more flowers?
No.
Is it kind of like Ronaldo going to the Middle East?
I think he's getting his flowers now. He's dummying the entire, like, look at Harry Kane, Bellingham, all these guys play for Real, Bayern, Man U. Like, he's dummying
Is he being wasted? Let me ask you a different way. Is he being wasted in Miami?
No. There's nothing. He has nothing left to accomplish. He like think of his accomplishments. He scored 91 goals in 1 year. That'll never be broken. Even Ronaldo, a guy that is like the Ovechkin of scoring goals.
Yeah.
Like, no one's gonna beat Ovechkin's record. It's not possible. Like, it's literally.
I didn't think anybody would beat Gretzky's record. There will be somebody who comes along that will beat Ovi's.
I don't think there will be.
I have to double down on the whole Gretzky thing, because I said too, I don't think anyone will beat Gretzky's. Ov did. Nobody will beat Ovi's.
No one's beating Ovi, because this is why.
The goals.
Yeah,
no, I know. No,
you
wait. Hold on, though. Like, the thing about Ovi is he played a lot of dead puck era hockey.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's so impressive.
He also lost a couple years.
Yeah.
You guys don't think so?
No.
I think that Colton Stewart from Minnesota is going to break his record.
12-year-old kid.
Ike Howard.
I think if Odin Oposo and Colton Stewart,
look, if they play together, they dominated the brick tournament.
Oposo's going to beat
Odin,
his kid.
He
It's
was
just
he was just here playing in the brick tournament.
Odin Akaposo's a kid.
Yeah.
Odin.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Well, he's good
Who
at
deals
hockey.
their kid double O initials?
Well,
Yeah,
he's
he's a
gonna make the
stud, though.
NHL. So
Dude, he did the McGregor Selly. Like, I watched the game.
You
And
did?
and this kid shot a puck at my face, and I caught it and put in my girlfriend's room, so I have a souvenir. Anyways, this is the point. Do you guys agree?
Okay.
Win or loss, or you can be specific. Is Messi the GOAT of GOATs? I think he is, man. This guy is fucking ridiculous.
Well, yeah,
man.
I'll chime in. This guy's saying Michael Phelps, first of all. Like, you can't, where this isn't the GOAT of individual sports. You're talking team sports, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you could say, sure, Michael Phelps, Tiger would be in the conversation, probably, right?
Tiger, but if you're saying hockey's niche, then golf
right. So, like,
well.
and we can't include tennis either. Like, obviously, when you look at our life, we're born in 90. These guys are born in 80. Like, we had such a great run of sports from the time we were born to about 2015. You had Djokovic, Federer, Nadal. Those are all the GOATs. You had Bolt, GOAT, Phelps, GOAT, Messi and Ronaldo, GOAT. We had all the GOATs in every era. There is, like, that was the era, the golden age.
Yeah.
Now, if you're talking Phelps being GOAT of an individual, so we're definitely in the conversation. Tiger's in the conversation. Djokovic's in the conversation. But, like, team sports, I agree with you because of why I think Khabib is the best MMA fighter of all time, or Bones. I'm going to give Khabib the edge against Bones. And this is why. Is because every guy on earth is 5'9", 175 pounds.
That's why they couldn't date that girl at Iron Horse.
Exactly. So the point is that when you cut 20 pounds, you're at 155. Everybody's at 155. That's why 155 is always stacked. It's been stacked since the day the UFC came in.
What do you mean stacked? Like,
stacked.
most people are 155 weight class?
No, it's the most stacked division. All the talent sits in those two divisions. It's either in 155 or 170, because every guy's that size. Yeah. When you walk down the street, how many guys are 6'5", 260? Zero.
Other than Korean
Korean Batman over here, there's nobody. So, like, there's
that's
none.
the argument about the point guard in the NBA. There's so many guys in the range of about 6 feet to about 6'3".
Exactly.
And that's why that position is so stacked. Everybody's point guard's a stud, whereas every center sucks.
Right, they're all like Pris Billa, and like, the shit's changing.
Shit's
changing a lot, but they used to be like that.
Yeah.
The point is that Messi plays exactly a game that every person had a chance to be great at. They all played the game.
Yeah.
You're right. Gretzky, and this is no shade at him, because obviously we're in Edmonton. We all love him, whatever. Stafford being the MVP at like 40 years old, right? That's how good this guy is. He's dummying all the 19, 20, 22, 25. He's beating up all of your kids' favorite players.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know this guy's on the next level. Look at Ronaldo, man. He's okay.
I don't think he could.
He
start,
would be a decent player in the MLS. He'd be a decent player in the MLS.
He's better than Jonathan David, but other than I mean,
so you think he's slowing down?
He's dreadful. He shouldn't have played a fucking minute.
He shouldn't have played
a
snap.
He shouldn't have played one fucking minute. If you go to penalties, as every Donaire guy calls it, you fucking put him in. Penalties, yeah. But other than that, he's a useless guy.
And is he the same age as Messi?
No, Messi, I think, is 2 years younger than him. So there is.
Don't know that Ronaldo sucks. He's over in Al Hilal. So
so he's with Benzema with a bunch of 16-year-old girls, and they don't know how bad he is. So
So I guess the point is
I second. He was horrific.
I look at Rick. How old's Messi? 38, 39.
We have Messi at 39 and CR7's 41.
Yeah, so let's call it 2 years. I don't know in the months, dates.
And this and Wanye, this is a guy that I love Ronaldo. I wanted them to win the World Cup. I'm just gonna call a spade. This guy's fucking finished, completely finished.
What about MLS?
I think
in the MLS he could be a finisher, a guy
he would be really good.
He could
score.
He'll be a good player in the MLS for sure.
But that's the path. That is the path. He won with Al Hilal or whatever the hell their name was. He won the championship. He won every trophy you can win there. He doesn't need any more money. He might as well come to Toronto, like we've been saying. The big Portuguese contingent there, just come to Toronto, get another 50 goals in the next 2 years, get to 1,000 if you can, like Ovi, and then call it a day, man. Like,
I don't like this parsing together 1,000 goals in 52 different leagues.
Well, that's just soccer, though,
I guess.
Man. Like, there's nothing you can do about
it. It's so hard to compare career totals though when you've been playing in the Saudi league.
Well, I wouldn't like MLS goals. I'd keep off that. Like MLS is not comparable to anything in Europe.
But it's all competitions, though.
Yeah,
it's all
competitions. And he could even run.
Yeah.
Well, he was a big boy.
But it's all competitions. If it's professional, it still counts. It's just the way it is, right? Like, and there's an argument to be made in Ronaldo's case because he played so many years in the English league, which is better than the Spanish league. So the English and the French and the Italian,
right, because Messi went to PSG, no?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So I'm just saying that's no shade at Messi. Like, obviously they won Champions League every second year, essentially. Like they were, that's probably the best team ever fielded was the MSN
PSG?
team.
Yeah.
No, Barca. The MSN team, the Messi, Suarez, Neymar, Busquets, Iniesta, Alba. The team's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like stupid, man.
Well, good. Come stump us. And I'm issuing an open challenge right now on the show. No one's really going to see us. We will promote the fuck out of this. I issue a $500 bounty on me and Randy's head. You can beat us in any sports trivia at any fucking sport. You can pick whatever you want.
Yeah, but it can't be like this new age basketball.
No, we're not.
90s and
no
2000s.
Jared McCain, acting like
nails.
None of that.
No,
you challenge us in our prime. Yeah, in our prime.
So you think you can answer any sports trivia question?
There's this. I'll show you these clips downstairs about these guys. It's basically two or three guys, and it'll be like NBA. It'll be like 3, 2, 1. Who's that? It'll be like Javaris Crittington with his ankle monitor in a Lakers jersey, and then these dumbasses can't fucking get it, obviously.
You challenge me and my brother right now live on Raw Monday Night Raw.
Yeah,
because it's Monday today, right?
Monday.
Yeah,
I think
so.
it is
Korean.
Yeah.
And that, anyways, open challenge is the best team ever. I'm gonna give you my Mount Rushmore right now for team sport athletes. Everybody in the room has to give their Rushmore. Right. I don't care if you choose Antoine Walker on your Rushmore. You can choose whatever the fuck you want. Okay. I'm gonna go with Messi. On Rushmore, team sport. I'm gonna pick Babe Ruth over Bonds and Ohtani because he's such a good pitcher and he's fat and cool.
Oh, you watch a lot of Babe Ruth games?
Yeah. I'm gonna go Babe Ruth. I know it's really hipster. I know. Don't look at me like that, Korean Batman. I'm gonna go. I gotta go Brady. Really? I've battled this a lot, man. I lay in bed all day thinking about this.
Tom Brady?
No, about the Rushmore. Brady, Messi, Ruth. I gotta go MJ. That's my 4.
Already know our friend Connor's gonna watch this show and call him a dumbass. So I'll just give you the real
Shout
one.
out Connor.
It's Messi, Barry Bonds by a fucking country mile. He was that no one will ever be as good as he was in that 4 years, such ever for the history of fucking sports, man. Ever.
And he didn't even need that 4 years to be that good. Like
No.
before that, he was
So
still
Rick,
incredible.
were you disagreeing with my Babe Ruth
Yeah,
call?
everybody in this room thinks you're an idiot. But this is the beauty of this shit. Barry, like, this is why I had to bring this shit up, okay? Other than Barry Keoghan and Barry Bonds, is because Messi right now is passing Bonds on my list. Barry Bonds from 2004. It will like we talk about Ovechkin never being seen again. This guy's dominance, it can't even be sniffed again. He's the greatest. He would have hit if they didn't walk his ass. And he was playing in a hitter-friendly park. He probably would have hit 100 home runs every year. It's not even going to be like touched. This guy's so good. It's that fat-ass Babe Ruth that smokes darts. Guy can't even fucking
There isn't
sniff.
any footage of him playing
and
available.
the guys are
And you're
throwing
like, I like him.
The guys are throwing 78 miles an hour down the fucking heart of the plate, buddy.
Yeah, there wasn't highlights in Babe Ruth's career. You'd like go to buy a carton of cigarettes in the corner
And he's
market.
like,
Did you hear about Babe? He's got 4 home runs in the last week.
Exactly.
God damn.
It's like one of those guys in like 1906, like Bo Jackson jumped over a ditch and like boot fucked a pig in the ass. It's like no one gives a shit about your story, buddy. It didn't happen. Like,
here's my goats: Tom Brady,
can you
Lionel
guys,
Messi, Shohei Ohtani,
Mm,
and Wayne Gretzky.
okay.
Those are my big 4.
Ohtani, I actually like. I want to. It's good you brought
I'm
that
so
because
happy you brought
A
that up.
guy,
No,
Mike Tyson.
So happy
no.
he brought
You
this
know what?
up.
Honestly, man, if this was the 90s, Ohtani would be more famous than Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson, because baseball has taken such a decline. And Japan was such a big proponent of video games and culture in the 90s, right? So that they have this good-looking giant that's literally Babe
The best
Ruth.
pitcher and the best hitter.
Like, I
yeah.
even looked at his stats. He's got like a 1.8 ERA this year and has fucking 22 home runs. This guy's like fucking ridiculous, man. He's the only guy to put in Bonds' category.
if he can stay relevant and play at a level close to what he is for the next, like, let's say 10 years,
he's
for
the
his
GOAT.
contract.
yeah.
He honestly
But
will
didn't
be
he
the
say
GOAT,
that he
man.
doesn't think he's going to pitch for much longer?
Well, he's had lots of injuries, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
2 Tommy Johns?
Yeah.
it's
The
crazy.
thing
Everybody
is,
gets those now.
this is the thing about Ohtani. I love you brought him up. If this was a different era, he would be the GOAT. But baseball is just not as popular, and people don't give a fuck. So you just don't hear the hype about it as much, right?
That's,
But
I just
he's
had to. You have to give
unbelievable.
love to guys in the 30s, though. Do you not, or no?
Yeah, like Lou Gehrig.
Yeah, like Jim Thorpe. Like, is this the thing when people like
Should we talk about Don Bradbury? Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you could say anybody you want,
Well-
but Don Bradbury is the GOAT of all team sports. If
No, he's
that's what
not.
we're
What the
going,
fuck is that?
No,
he's
not.
the best cricketer of all time.
This guy's so obsessed with cricket.
I
It's
love
not-
cricket.
This
and
is
it's
the
because
first-
love
you know we
cricket.
have a large Indian contingency of cricket, and that's why we love this show. So
I love cricket.
No, but it's like when
I love cricket.
I mean, yeah, I understand. The old athletes don't get very much love, especially like
No,
with
they
new
don't.
age guys talking about
Yeah.
it, right? So,
Like Don Bradbury technically is the best team sport athlete of all time. Sorry, he is. Like it would be the equivalent of a guy in baseball hitting 500.
Being the big cricket guys you are,
I love cricket.
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on Canada cricket being suspended?
The fuck?
What? What happened,
What?
Rick? What?
Rick.
International Cricket Council, the ICC, has
Rick.
suspended Cricket Canada's membership due to serious breaches of its obligations.
Why are we getting caught with drones at
Yeah.
women's soccer
I
games?
Like
don't
we
know.
all we do is assault
Kicked out
women.
of fucking-
why
kick
are we the
dogs?
most evil country now? Like,
It's like a guy one time told me on Bourbon Street. Everybody here says sorry, but no one means it.
Whoa, that's so
Yeah,
deep,
that's-
man.
He's a
so
British
true.
soldier on
Dude.
Bourbon Street.
That's so
well,
deep.
I've signed deep. Is
Wait,
Arbor
like, the
guy
real
going
one
to
or
sign that
ours?
PTO
Ours.
or?
Say again?
Well, I have a even more important topic than the what you just brought up there. I just want to know if Arbor guy is coming to town.
Arbor, that's what you heard, or
Yeah.
I love cricket. What's that?
Hold on. No, you don't know Arbor guy?
No. I don't live underground.
Rick, what's your opinion on Arbor guy's rumors of coming to town?
To play for the oil?
Yeah.
Is that Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Yeah.
From Montreal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't his brother play on that team as well?
Well, I'm just asking you guys what your guys'
I
thoughts
don't
were
know
as
if
to
there's- I don't know if
close the
there's
show
space for
out.
him right now, but I would definitely take him.
Okay.
Randy, where is this coming from, by the way?
I just thought about Bourbon Street and I saw Ja guy and I just thought
you saw him at Bourbon.
So that's why I wanted to mention.
You saw
that.
him on Bourbon
Yeah,
Street?
exactly. When Montreal was here, yeah.
Oh.
So I was thinking, why don't I mention Arbor Ja guy coming to town? Maybe
You're probably the only person who knows how to phonetically pronounce that name.
That's
Oh,
if
I
that's how you do it.
I call him Wi-Fi, bitch.
yeah.
Randy, speaking
I
of
just
your
thought the toughness Florida added, we could have an Arbor Ja guy in the line.
So
I think
Ra-
it's like saying his name.
I do. Yeah.
So-
you honestly,
so who's your Rushmore then, Randy?
it's got to be Messi,
yeah,
Bonds, MJ, and
Don Bradbury,
Number
baby.
99.
Don Bradbury.
Wayne
It has to be Glenn.
Gretzky.
yeah, probably Wayne. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? He
Yeah.
has more assists than everybody else has points. That has to count for something. And he had the goals records. It's
When
not
he
like he had
retired,
a.
he retired with 61 records.
Yeah.
We might as well be sitting around here talking about Babe Ruth's at-bat average because I don't even really remember Gretzky.
No, none of
It's
us do.
before
We're-
my time.
No, it's before all of
You
our
know
times,
what? Though
man.
I watched a lot of Glenski games. I had the Oilers top games. I watched the entire LA Toronto game 7. I know these are his greatest games. This argument the Stampede last year with all these 45-year-olds, like guys your age, and I said that
I was like,
Glenn.
no, I'm okay. Go on.
And I said Glenski right now, if he was 25 years old with his skates and stick, would still be the best player or be in the top 5 in scoring.
I don't know, man. I
He
watched
would,
those
man.
old
But
games.
what
Dude,
about when he was an old man? He was top 5 in scoring.
Yeah. I don't disagree, but just I look at the quality of play and how they play the game.
Yeah,
It's so
no,
weird.
but he is so.
But,
he's
like,
better
you
than
see them, like,
McDavid,
the
man. I don't
goalies come
give a
out, like,
fuck what
20
anybody
feet.
says.
They stack their pads vertically, and then he skates around them, has a cigarette,
I
loops in
know.
the corner.
So who would you rather have, McDavid or Gretzky?
Gretzky, man.
If you could see
Gretzky,
Korean
Gretzky,
Batman convulse, yeah.
Gretzky.
Okay.
I
Even
would Me
head
too.
to head, and they live in like a space bubble where they're the same age.
Yeah,
Who would have a better season, Gretzky or McDavid, in this NHL?
Gretzky. He's the
25-year-old
best.
Gretzky. 20. When did McDavid peak? 28.
Hasn't.
It's debatable.
I mean, the COVID year, he was like, I know
You
he
think
played
he had 100
100
points
I know
in
he had
50-some
he had
games,
87
50s.
points in 10 games against Ottawa, but like he's still a crazy year. Like, so
True.
what did he average? 4 goals and 4 assists a game against Ottawa.
Well,
that
every
year?
time we played Ottawa in like 2020, it was always 9-1 Oilers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
9-2,
absolutely
7-1. Like,
and he literally had 6 points. Game. That's that's not me bullshitting.
It's a good time, eh? If you just explained it to a time traveler
Him and
that
Leon
season.
went off.
We played Ottawa 8 times.
Yeah.
No one was allowed in the crowd.
Yeah.
The entire league was in Edmonton the
Yeah.
year before.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah, no, I have a lot of Rushmores, but I think Messi to close this he's the GOAT, man. He is just so ridiculous.
I think
man.
your point rings true, and the point is that this is the world's game. Everybody plays it,
Yeah.
and he is head and shoulders and better than everybody else. You know, when he took that ball, there's a lot of clips online of this. When I was watching it live, Harry Kane he kind of kicks him in the leg. It would have been a foul, but he's such a strong base. You know, he reminds you like Miku Koivu and Draisaitl when he gets the ball. When he turns his ass to you, there's nothing you can really do to get the puck off him. And in this case, the ball. He got in a base. He ate the check from Kane, dummied Bellingham, skated past another guy, then chipped the ball over. Then they fouled him. Like, dude, this guy's old, okay? Like, you guys are 25 years old, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is not normal what he's doing. He's doing it in a game that everybody plays.
That cross on that 2-1 goal
I know.
It's just,
is the greatest play I've
it's
ever
just
seen.
seriously unbelievable.
No,
It
he
is
just does everything
It
right.
is seriously like Eric Carlson and Mike Hoffman. That's how good that pass was. That
Yeah,
sauce
that's
pass was 90
Mike.
feet. No, I'm fucking serious, man. There's special passes. And this guy's doing it in the biggest games all the time. Everybody else in their team is just a player. When he has the ball, it's pure danger.
Yeah.
This guy is the fucking GOAT, and it's not fucking close.
What about
man.
all the rumors that he has a lot of help from FIFA?
I mean, yeah, okay, sure.
Especially Argentina as a
Whoa.
whole.
Yeah, well, there's one answer. Wanye remembers he kissed a special wall in Israel, and
We're not indulging the wall
yeah.
today. That was
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
cool.
bad. So
No, we're
Yeah.
not indulging the wall today.
No.
Israel's wall by
Cool.
there will be zero wall talk on the show unless Palantir and Grinder sponsor us.
Once Palantir owns 80% of homes in the U.S., then we'll talk about the wall.
Palantir owns homes.
It's coming.
Yeah.
No, there's no wall.
Anyways, so yeah, at the end of the day, this guy is just he is.
Do you think that there's been some
Yeah, I do.
help to
Yeah,
get
of course.
Argentina to where they
Well,
are?
that the game against Egypt, like that's the worst call. That like I mean,
There's a bunch of those.
I don't know.
I think in the very first game of the World Cup, that Argentina's first game, sorry, there's a footage of Messi's got his cleats on the back of the dude's leg.
Yeah.
No call. Everybody else.
Rick, I couldn't agree more. In fact, at this point,
that's not to take away what he can do with the ball. It's beyond insane.
Yeah.
However, I do feel like there is some off the field, off the pitch assistance.
Well, Rick, you brought up a great point. Is it the worst call of all time? It actually has to be in the conversation, but there is one worse call. I don't know why Jared, who hung out with Cale Makar at Ella Langley, didn't ask him if he was onside.
He's way bigger than you think.
The worst call in the history of sports. I get there's like hand of God and all these missed calls that actually meant something. It's game 1 against the Colorado Avalanche. It's just the principle of it. Cale Makar Nichushkin was, I don't know, he was from me to the window, which you guys can't see. It's about 40 yards away. That's how fucking offside he was. I don't know why you didn't ask him.
Spacious offices.
Why? Like, you should have asked Cale Makar. That's the first thing I would have, when I said him, I was like, do you have a pouch? And were you fucking offside?
I know. The problem with me is I'm so sober. I got really nervous, right?
Yeah.
I got nervous.
Anyways, Rick,
in front of Kale.
That never happened.
I got nervous in front of Kale, Rick.
Great call, though. That Egypt call to bring the foul, back,
and then they scored again.
I know. It's just
what did you think of the foul on Mo Salah?
It's all bullshit, man. Egypt won that game. I'm sorry, they won.
Egypt should have won that game.
You guys lost, man. You guys fucking choked.
Argentina should not be in it anymore.
Okay, so to close this out, what's the score predictions for everyone? We're going to start with you. 6-3 with an empty netter.
Get pucks deep.
Pedro Porro with the empty netter.
I'm going to say 2-1.
Who?
Messi. The wall.
Messi. I'm going to say Neil. And they win in extra time, not in the shootout. I'm going to put an exacto and put like $300. That pays like, I don't know, 400.
I'm going to take first half under, game total over, Argentina and penalties.
You think the finals going to penalties?
I love that.
What are those numbers?
I might have to copy that.
You said the under. What's the total?
So we're going to go under. We're going to go under a 1.5 in the first half, over 2.5 in the game, and the penalties. Same game parlay. Brought to you by
Cool. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Get the cool in you.
I don't know if that's their motto.
It might be.
It could be, but
Rick.
I honestly, I see Spain doing this. Yeah. I do like the under in the first half there, but I could see this being 2-0 Spain.
Yeah, Spain is the best team in the tournament. Just to clear, they're clearly
because Unai Simon is so good.
They're you know why they're the best? They're the best coach. They're the best D, and they never stop pushing. They're not pussies. Everybody else likes to dink it around, be a bunch of fucking pussies.
Dink and dunk.
These guys just pressure your fucking ass,
if
man.
England played properly, Argentina loses that game too.
Yeah, exactly.
England scored their goal. I think after I can't remember the exact stat, but sometime after that goal, they had 2 clean passes the rest of the game, and the pass was player to goalie, goalie to player. Outside of that, they had 0.
Yeah.
Well, it was bottled, as every British person says. So they fucking bottled it.
Yeah, but you know what? They parked the bus way too early. It was way too early to do that.
Yep.
There's no reason to fucking play like that, especially with the duress that they were under in the first 15 minutes of parking it. Like McAllister could have scored 5 fucking times at the hands of the Messiah. So that has kissed his wall. These guys,
not today, Randall.
I'm serious, man. Messi is just. I want to I kind of want to fuck him. I want to fuck him. I understand why girls fuck these Oilers that are bums. It's inspirational.
Shared glory.
Yeah.
Shared glory, yeah.
It is, man.
You know, Messi doesn't even touch girls when he takes photos. I saw a very convincing Instagram reel.
Yeah.
He'll put his arm around men, but he won't touch the gals.
You know what's crazy?
Ronaldo won't touch the gals either.
For a different reason. In Vegas, Ronaldo, what were you doing there?
What happened?
Ronaldo.
We can't talk about that on air.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Sorry,
the FBI
it's-
opening all that?
Yeah,
$300
no, we
million
can't talk about that, you guys.
Okay.
Cool bag.
Cool.
Wants to hit dingers.
Yeah.
And with that,
Yeah.
see you later.
Later.